Hello, it's Friday, April 12th, 2024, and this is news review from Transfer Media, where we deliver facts, untangle complexities, and keep you informed. I am Olade Oshenfat. Stay tuned. Gunmen has kidnapped a journalist and reporter with China's television, Joshua Rugas, at his residence in Rumosi in Obiapo local government area of River State on yesterday night. Ruga, who covered the River State government house for his organizations, was reportedly trailed after he closed from work to his residence. He was accosted before he alighted from his car, along with his vehicle off to an unknown destination at about 9 p.m. The abductors has demanded a ransom of 30 billion naira for his release. Bearing unforeseen circumstance, the Olubadan designate Oba Olabi Olakuleyin will be ratified to become the Olubadan of Ibadan land today by the Olubadan in Council and is named forwarded to the Oyo State government, Seyi Makinde, for approval. The meeting is scheduled to be held at the Olubadan Palace at Ojoba in Ibadan South-East local government area of the state. The Otun Olubadan of Ibadan land and the former governor of Oyo State, High Chief Rashidi Oladoja, yesterday announced that the meeting earlier scheduled for yesterday was moved to today in view of the public holidays. The meeting is expected to bring to a halt controversies surrounding the nomination of Oba Olakuleyin after the demise of the Oba Lekan Balogun on March 14, 2024. It, however, gathered yesterday that some of the Ibadan crowned Obas might not honor today's meeting for reasons best known to them. Moving on, Nigerian crude oil production witnessed the second consecutive monthly decline since the beginning of this year, as it dropped to 1.231 million barrels per day in March. The Organization of Petroleum Exporting Companies, OPEC, stated yesterday. OPEC disclosed this in its latest monthly oil market report for April 2024, stating that crude oil production details got through direct communications from Nigerians shows that the country pumped less oil in March when compared to what was produced in February. Data from the report indicated that Nigerians produced 1.322 million barrels per day of crude oil in February this year, but these dropped to 1.231 mpd in March, representing a plunge of 91 mpd. The report further stated that the country had produced 1.427 mpd of the crude in January, but this was not sustained in February as it dropped in the month, while the southward oil production continued in March. OPEC data, however, shows that the country average crude oil production in the fourth quarter of 2024 was 1.327 mpd, higher than the 1.313 mpd average oil production in the fourth quarter of 2023. Also, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu of Lagos State has vowed that more buildings will be demolished allowed for proper cleanup of the Dosunmu market. Sanwo-Olu disclosed this yesterday when he visited the market, which was engulfed by fire on Tuesday. The fire destroyed no fewer than 40 buildings, with 4 buildings collapsing, according to Lagos territorial coordinators of the National Emergency Management Authorities, Ibrahim Fariloye. Sanwo-Olu, who described the disaster as preventable, blamed it on carelessness. In a post on X, the governor said the Dosunmu market will remain closed until he can ensure that the safety of all structures and compliance with the regulations. Unapproved building will be demolished over commitments to safety and orders in other markets in unwavering. About 14 buildings have been affected, but more might still go down after the exclusive fit for purpose test would be conducted soon. In another development, the actor God of Nigerians has barred actors under its franchise from shooting movies in Riverside area and participating in boat rides. Following the tragic boat accident, the acclaimed life of Nollywood actor Junior Pope and 4 crew members. It was reported that the Nollywood actor Pope popularly known as Junior Pope, died in a boat accident while returning from a movie locations along other members and actors around the cable point at the waterside of River Niger. While 7 people were rescued, Ododowu and other crew members identified as Friday were recovered dead. 3 other persons were also declared missing on the spot. In a circular dated April 11, 2024 and posted on social media yesterday, the Govt President Emmanuel Rolex has announced that all actors of the AGN franchise have been barred from featuring on any film produced by Adama Muke until further notice. 2 students of Federal University Nwakari, kidnapped 2 weeks ago, have regained their freedoms. The head Information and Patrol Unit of institution, Mrs. Ashu Abu, disclosed this in a WhatsApp message sent to the newsmen yesterday. 2 students of the Federal University Wako, who was kidnapped, regained their freedom last night after spending days in the hands of the abductors. She, however, did not provide details on how the student was released, but last week the abductors demand 50 million ransom. The embattled central bank governor Godwin Emefiele has been granted bail in the sum of 50 million naira after being charged with a 26-count charge bordering on alleged abuse of office and irregularities, allocations of $4.5 billion and 2.8 naira respectively. Emefiele was admitted to bail with 2 sureties and like some by Justice Ramoni Oshodi today. And finally, Govt University has been ranked above the University of Ibadan and the Federal University of Technology Akure as the best university in Nigeria for the 2nd time. According to Times Higher Education 2024 rating, analysis of the latest ranking yesterday showed that the university based in Otaogun State is among the top 1,000 universities in the world. The 801 ranked university in the world first gained prominency in 2028 after it got the prize for the best universities in the world and the 6th best university overall. The University of Ibadan followed Covenant as the 2nd best university in the country, while the Federal University of Technology, Akure, clinched 3rd. And that concludes today's news sections. We trust you find the information insightful and valuable. Feel free to connect with us through our social media channels. Until next time, I am Oladipo Sherifat, wishing you a pleasant day and a well-informed future.